My name is Michael Wofford. I've been in the fire service approximately 33 years. I've been paid for 26. I hold the rank of a captain. I've been in that position for 20 years. Probably the incident that got me to this point was we had a pediatric CPR months back, and it just got to me. I couldn't handle it. I just broke down. I cried and just thought maybe all the crew needed help, but it was me. Through the process, I found out that what had happened was just being human, and from me being in the service so long, when I came up in the service, it wasn't, we were supposed to be tough and we were supposed to be almost bulletproof, and we didn't show this. And keeping it inside just isn't the thing to do. So hopefully, if I can tell anybody about this process that I'm on and this journey that I'm on, it's okay to come out. It's okay to have these feelings. When it happened for me, the call just kind of filled my box. It brought on a lot of anxiety for me, and through the anxiety, I couldn't cope with that anxiety. At times when it hit, I didn't want to go to work. I thought about work and it made it worse, and my anxiety took me to the worst case scenarios for things. Before this even all happened, I was very leery of what is first resiliency. I'm old school. I was like, yeah. This is hocus pocus mumbo jumbo type stuff. And when it's not going to happen to me, it did. And when I started it, I was like, I'm going to keep my mind open. And lo and behold, it's wonderful. Knowing that people are out there that can help us, and it can happen to anybody. The cumulative effect, I think, is just seeing all the bad things out there, just the wrecks, the fires, the medical calls, doing CPRs and not getting people back. And that accumulative effect, if we don't talk about them now, then it's going to boil over and causing you stress, causing different problems. For me, it was stress and anxiety. For some people, it could be drinking or depression. I was never sick. I've got multiple sick hours built up. And so for me, when I finally went to my crew, they were wondering what was going on. And I was so scared to go to them because I'm supposed to be the leader. And even at my family, I'm supposed to be, the head. My wife didn't know some of the things that were going on. My crew didn't. And for me, going to tell them, I wanted it to be, especially for my crew, a twofold scenario of it's helping me process things and come to realization that I did need help. To let them know it is okay, that if they can see a seasoned veteran coming out and explaining their process, I wanted them to know, and that being the scariest thing to explain to them, after I told them, it was like so much weight off of my shoulders, and they were like, we really praise you for this, for coming forward and telling us. Now they can hopefully understand that if they see the signs and symptoms, that they can go ahead and get some help, or even talk to just other people. And I've opened myself up to them. I don't know really what brought that to the culmination. I think it was just the vulnerability of the child, in that you always think, why do bad things happen to good people? And children are, they're innocent and everything. And I guess children and animals are, mainly dogs, are my weakness. And I think it was just the icing on the cake of all the calls that I've seen and been to, and never did talk about from 30 years ago, hidden from family and friends. It just filled that box, and the box is getting better. My why in life to do this, I guess, was a twofold. My father was a firefighter for a big city. I never did know what I was wanting until I got to be a volunteer, which started me in it, and then it was like, wow, it's like I can serve these people. I always like things different, and in the fire service, things are different day to day. No call is, they may be the same, but there's always little things that are different. So I kind of like the challenge and helping the community. We are badasses at what we do, but you are human, and you need to talk. Don't let it build up in yourself. Seek that help.